Welcome to Enchanted Pixie DIY.
Today I am going to be uploading a Christmas in July trash to treasure video. It's going to be things that I got at a garage sale or at a thrift store, and it's going to be a Christmas in July theme. The first thing is this sleigh that I changed. This I got it from a thrift store for $1.99. As you can see, it was in rough shape. I started by scraping all that glue off, and I knew I was going to spray paint it, so I just used a cutter, and I just picked at it until it would be long enough for me to pull off, and I did this to all of the little candle sections. Now, after I got most of that tape off as best as I could, I took some tape and I am going to cover up the black part of the legs of the sleigh. Now, I will say it would be a lot easier if I had painter's tape to remove this because it was really hard to remove all the tape, but that was a lesson learned. It did work and do what I needed it to do, but I just wrap all of the black part of the sleigh in this tape. I got both sides of the sleigh legs taped off. I took it outside, ignore my yard, I know it needs to be mowed, and I spray painted it with this white spray paint, and I only had to do one coat, and I just spray painted the whole top part of the sleigh with this one coat. Now I brought it back in and I have to remove all of the tape off. This is when I figured out that it was very difficult to remove this tape off. So I did pull out the box cutter and slice through it to help get it off, and I just did that until all of the tape was removed. I did use some scissors at first, but then figured out a box cutter was easier. This is it finished with the spray paint, the tape taken off, and it came out really good. I do like how it turned out. Here I am going to add some of the candle toppers it came with. It only came with 4, and there are 6 spots, so I will either have to find something that matches these or I will have to just replace them all, which is fine. And I think it turned out really cute, and once I actually get all the candle spots filled up, I think it will look really cute this Christmas, especially since my tree is red, white, and glass. Up next is this tray. I got it at a thrift store for 50 cents. It was wood, plain wood, and I just used some red spray paint and I spray painted it, I think, 3 times. It had to have 3 coats. Yes, I know I could have primed it and sanded it, but I just didn't want to waste all that time. And I just did 3 coats. Here it is all finished and just a quick way to style it. I didn't have a lot of my Christmas decorations out, so I just threw some things that I had out and about on there, but it'd also be really cute for Valentine's Day, and you could even add words if you wanted to it to make it specific for Christmas. Next, we're going to create this tree. It's a candle holder. It started out being this black. It was very rusty. I could have painted it, primed it, but I didn't want to do it. So I just used this antique gold rub and buff. And I was going to just do a little light on there, but I decided because it was kind of rusty to put it on a little heavy. So I just took a makeup sponge and it takes a tiny amount of the rub and buff, and I just put it all over the tree, everywhere. And I did go a little heavy to just make it look better than the little rusty spots, which I know I could have sand down and paint, but I just didn't really want to mess with it. So I do just rub it all over again, all of the little nooks and crannies on it until I get the desired look I like. And I do go in with a paper towel sometimes to wipe off any that I got way too much on a section, and you can do that as well. Here it is all finished. I do love how it turned out. It actually looks really good. It's like an antique gold. I know gold's really not my theme, but I still think it would look really pretty sitting out in front of the Christmas tree, with a pretty red or white candle in the middle because my tree theme is red, white, and like crystal glass. But a little sparkle of gold isn't going to hurt it. That is everything for this Trash to Treasure Christmas edition. I hope you enjoyed the video, and this is my Christmas in July video. Thanks for watching.